Okay, cool. Let's start. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, baloney. The whole thing always gets back to drugs.
Assaf, Elad, should I say shalom?
Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Is that the way it works? See, I'm learning a little bit now. So thank you very much for being here. I believe that you woke me up this early in the morning because you have some amazing news for me. You want to share something about your amazing ICCM Congress. So here's your platform. Come on, entertain me now. What's going on? News? Releases?
News? Yeah, we have the program. We've got the program online.
Okay.
Of the upcoming ICCM Congress. We've got an amazing program, and we want to share it with you. And I think it's a good reason to wake up early in the morning, don't you?
Hey, bring it on! What can you reveal, and how much can you reveal then? You know, so that's where I was going with the question. So, for someone going and asking about language and asking about the lectures, how is it going to be in terms of language? How is it going to be in terms of translation? What do you guys have in mind to help?
Maybe I can talk about the structure of the Congress, because we changed it a little bit. So the two first days, the 13 and the 14, are two short lectures, kind of. It's we start with the main assembly every day with few short lectures, like TED-like lectures, 15, 20 minutes.
All in English.
We start, this is English.
Okay.
All of it, like an hour and a half of only English lectures. And then we divided to 5 different lectures rooms, that at least half of them are English. At least. At some cases you have 4 of them in English, but always at least 2. So you can choose one of them. And most of the lectures are shorter this year, 1.5 hours. So we try to do it. You can hear more speakers. You can see, quite a lot of lectures actually in each day, between 2 or 3 speakers each day. So these are the 2 first day, the 13 and the 14. And in the 15, the post-Congress day, there's an option to choose one speaker that you really like and go to a full day lecture with him from 9 to 5. So you can actually go a little bit deeper, like go deeper with Heiner, go deeper with Michael. You can do Qigong with Nira. You can do fatty liver with Misha Cohen. We have great opportunities to go a little bit deeper. So I think it's, and all of the post-Congress is English. So you can choose quite a lot. So yeah, it's very international. We try to do it very, very English supporting.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's really, really good. And the names that you keep mentioning are names that I'm just like, yeah, that's great. I'm looking forward to being there. But apart from all the work and then apart from all the lectures, what else is in store for someone who registers?
Great time.
So you spoke about so there's probably going to be, you know, meetings and people who know each other will just go. I know about the nightlife and everything. What is it planned? Do people just make their own plans? Do they talk to you? What way does the structure work in terms of the later?
The Congress, like every other congresses that you know, when you come outside of the rooms, there's a big exhibition and a gathering hall and refreshments. So the whole day within the Zohar house where the Congress is held is a full day of interactions, either learning or meeting or just eating lunch together, etc. When we finish the day, we always go together to the bar downstairs and we start the evening together, and then people go.
Smiling.
Yeah.
You see smiling.
That's great.
That
great.
Sounds better now.
And from there, the night continues. Everyone goes to his own plan. Sometimes we have tours together. Sometimes we just go. Everyone goes to his own programs, and there you can always find someone that will take you to a restaurant. even someone will fight over you or join you together. This is how it goes. But as we said, we help everyone that is coming to the Congress. Whenever, if you need any help, any kind of help, from registration to hotel to ideas what to do in Israel or where to go in Israel. And if you want to take a day off and travel to Jerusalem or the Dead Sea, we can help you with everything. We have good connections. We make sure that everyone is being taken care of, and you'll be surprised to see that Israelis really like to take care of their guests. It's a Middle Eastern tradition. If you got guests, you host them the best you can. So you're gonna have an amazing meetings with people that you don't even if you don't plan. I'm sure you're gonna have them, and this whole experience will take you to places that you didn't even expect. So, yeah.
And just a quick question I'm thinking here now in terms of practicality. There might be people wondering, in terms of distance from the airport to getting to the main hotel, to the area, what are we talking about? Is it easy? Is it taxi? Is it what's the easiest way to do that?
Israel is very small. I don't know how small you know, but it's very small. So it's 40 minutes drive from the airport to our hotel. That our connection hotel is that the one that we recommend. And when you want to get from the hotel after you eat morning breakfast, when you want to get to the hotel, you can walk for 10 minutes to get to the Zohar house. And when you get outside, if you want to eat lunch or bars, you go outside and you have like 15, 20 restaurants in 200 meters radius. So everything is very close.
And the trip to Jerusalem is an hour drive. If you're want to go up north, it's 2 hours drive, 3 hours to the south. If you want to spend some days in Elad and in the sun, and of course, if people choose to stay longer and go to hospital internships that we can that we organize after the Congress. Everything is around and close, and it's really easy to handle and to find yourself. It's not hard. Israel is a really comfortable place to travel in.
Yeah, a lot of English speaking signs and information. It's very touristic place, Israel.
Yeah, that's really, really good. And can you talk a little bit, can you reveal a little bit then after the conference, what happens after the conference? I believe that there's something in store for traveling around a bit.
Oh, so the Congress always ends with a weekend trip. We usually go either to the Dead Sea and Jerusalem or up north. This year we're going to go to Nazareth and the Sea of Galilee, and we're going to have a great time together. And if people want to stay longer, of course, after the trip, they can come and visit the hospitals with the hospital internship, or stay with and visit people in their clinics around Israel. We can also help organizing that if you're interested. So it's an opportunity to see how things are going on here. And or you can go and just stay on the beach for a couple of days and travel around, drink, relax, and enjoy spring in Israel, which is quite different than spring in Europe. The Mediterranean spring is always nice and great weather.
You should definitely keep the weekend free after the Congress and join the weekend trip, because last year was amazing. I don't have a different word for it. It was just amazing. You have 20 people from all over the world sitting by a campfire, singing, drinking, having fun. It was really, really amazing. We had a great tour. Actually, last year, Yair was in charge of the old city of Jerusalem.
He was the guide.
He was the guide. So that's amazing also. So this year we're planning to go to Nazareth and the Sea of Galilee. It's also in Nazareth is an amazing place of to eat and great food, great sights. Everything is amazing.
Sounds amazing. It's a good way. Like you have that packed in those days of work, and you have the conference, and you have all those talks, but then also a little bit of time off and a little bit of fun. We all need a little bit of that with busy clinics and obviously the busy days. So that's great that you guys look after everyone. So that's great. I'm more worried about anyone coming back, because the way you're putting this, like Assaf, you keep on talking as if people can stay there for internships. It just sounds like everyone's just going to stay there.
Yeah,
we should.
No one will.
Problem.
I have a spare room in my house.
Anything else that you want to make sure that people know? As I said, we know about the website, iccm.org.il. I'll have it down here a good few times. I'll try to put a few pictures up as well.
Registration will start in mid-October, so people can register and start booking their flights and hotel. So it's going to be enough time in advance. And you can find all the information in our website. And if you have any question, anything at all, just don't hesitate and contact us personally. We have all our details in the website. You can email us, call us, talk to us. We'll make sure that your visit here will be amazing. It will be the best visit and the best Congress you ever had.
Well, thank you very much for sharing with us. I hope it's a big, huge success for you guys. You deserve it. You put on a great, amazing show, and you've been so supportive to me as well, personally. So I thank you for that. Oh, sorry, I should say, Toda Chava.
Bevakasha. And thank you.
No problem at all. Listen, all the best. ICCM.org.il. I'll leave the details here. Anytime that you want to spread any news, any word, please get in touch. And anyone watching this who wants to get in touch with these guys, Assaf, Elad, Toda Chava.
תודה לך. להתראות.
Oh, baloney. The whole thing always gets back to drugs.